Join the private sector energy efficiency movement led by the National Business Initiative by plugging into energy efficiency and stem the tide of rising energy costs.
Good energy management starts with the energy survey. Okay, so we'll talk about that just now. So the first thing before you start an energy survey, an energy audit, is to collect your energy data. Okay, and we say, why do you need to collect your energy data? Baseline, isn't it? You need to have a starting point. Okay, so once you collect, and the way do you collect your data from? You collect your data from your electricity accounts, your gas accounts, your fuel accounts, all of those things. So you normally have you have the accounts, or you have maybe some of you have online metering, where you can actually monitor your electricity usage, your consumption, all of those type of things. And then you collect all this data and you develop your own baseline. Okay, so you need a starting point or a baseline where this is what I'm currently using. Because if you know what you're currently using, then you can start setting goals and see how much you need to save, isn't it? And how much you're spending. The second thing is to understand your utility rates and structures. So for example, if you look at your electricity bills as an example, how many of you understand your electricity accounts for your businesses? How many of you have even seen your electricity accounts? Have you seen it? Okay, do you understand what it is, what it means? There's KVA, there's different components there, isn't it? So so you need to understand what those, we're going to talk about that a little bit later on the tariffs, but you need to understand what's the different makeup of the different tariff components are. What is electrification, rural subsidy, why do they have it? What is your maximum demand, your energy demand, charge, all of these different components you have in your tariff, you need to understand, because when you calculate energy savings, all of these things have to be taken into account to factor in the savings. Okay? Otherwise, you don't get the right cost savings. But if you look at what auditors, actually auditors are not there to check on you, they're there to check on the process, isn't it? But most people are scared because maybe they haven't been doing their job, and then they think, I'm going to get caught out today. But listen, but auditors are not there to do that. They're there to actually come and check your business, how it's operating, identify gaps in your business, and come up with recommendations and solutions, isn't it? So basically an energy audit is exactly the same thing. Okay, so you do basically what it is, you identify your energy use, you identify where energy is being used, how it's being wasted, and you come up with recommendations and solutions to prevent that waste or eliminate that waste, isn't it? So energy audit is the same thing as a normal audit, it's just that you're focusing on energy, isn't it?